get it right the second time. So we're going to go to the directory of our project, which on Mac OS X, the default is this library web server, and then documents is the root, and then our directory is CTR. Since I created the CTR directory, I want to take a quick look at what the permissions are on that directory as well, which is right here. I like to have my directories as 775, so I'm going to actually fix that. And then I'm going to go back into that directory of CTR and check our hello. We had a computer crash, so I'm back in to the terminal to take a look at the to take a look at the permissions again. This is a brand new iMac, and it's doing something odd with the display, and it crashed. So anyway, moving forward. So let's I'm inside the project root directory. Take a look at the permissions again. So I'm going to change all my directories to 775. And that's all my directories. And let's do the pages. The .dna and the CSS is read and writable by everyone. So let's see, what's the first one? CSS file. Okay. And all right, let's see what we got here. Clear out and look at it again. So we need to change the database here. Well, actually, we can delete that now that we've put that database inside this directory. Let's change those. So those will be read and writable by both my FTP user and the web server, who's www. So back out one directory. We're going to remove the T-Room raw database, and then I think well, let's check the images as well. So those are not writable by www, which might be okay, but I'm going to change those to 664. Okay, so now they're read and writable by both the. Sometimes you might want to use WebDNA to to be able to write to an image file for some reason, so we're going to allow that. So backing out, let's go inside the product images and do the same. We'll just do them all. Alright, see what else, if we have anything else to do here. Oh, let's descend into the include file directory and change those to be read and writable by both my account, my FTP account, and the web server. Now you can set your FTP account and sometimes your FTP client to get closer to appropriate permissions, but we don't have that much to do here, so I think we're fine with this. So let's see, we did this images directory, the inks image. Well, let's see if we got anything in the ad. No, we did the admin already, so we should be good here. So let's oops, do a refresh. Something's still admin product.db database cannot be found or open. So let's see what else I'm missing here. I'm missing something. Well, here's what I'm missing. I'm calling a product.db, and we actually called it products with an s.db. So that's something we fix within BBEdit, which I don't have open. So that'll be an easy fix. Alright. So we just changed this to S. And let's see what we get. Remember, we don't yet have anything specific within the found items loop, so I just want to show you that it's going to repeat whatever's inside that found items loop over and over. And also we notice that this is way too many. This is probably telling us that the search is not summing correctly, because that's a lot of unique categories if that's the case. So let's check, in fact, what categories it's finding by. Now we use the same term here, category, as whatever is inside your where's that? Your header field. So if we scroll over in the products header field, here's what we're looking for, a category. Now, WebDNA internally is not case sensitive. However, on your platform, depending on your platform, most platforms are case sensitive these days. So calling this database, which is products.db, we have to keep that in mind as far as case sensitivity. If we tried to do call this with a, I'll just go back to the, oops. If we tried to call this file with a capital P, for instance, it would not find it, because this is actually calling a file on your hard drive. However, anything internally is not case sensitive, so I can use a lowercase c even though there's an uppercase C that's actually in the database. So saving that, just to see our mistake here, I'm going to refresh,